Ito na ang pinakamurang foldable smartphone. This is the Tecno Phantom V Flip. It wasn't too long ago when I reviewed the Tecno Phantom V Fold, the country's most affordable, or should I say, AfFOLDable smartphone. It wasn't a perfect foldable device, no? Konti ang naging stocks doon. Yung hinge niya ay kakaiba, no? Kumpara sa Samsung, Huawei o Oppo. Pero ang ginawa niya ay nilagay niya sa pedestal si Tecno bilang isang palaban na brand. Marami din ang nagtatanong, no, kung paano sila kumikita, no, sila being Tecno, sa mga ganung klaseng tactics. Now, Tecno has another smartphone, foldable at that will definitely shock the industry. Biruin mo, 29,999 yung presyo, which is way cheaper than what Samsung and Oppo can offer in the market right now. Pero ano ang special, no? Bakit mura? Sulit ba kahit ganito yung presyo? Yan ang pag-uusapan natin sa video na to. The Tecno Phantom V Flip is a premium flip phone with a stylish and elegant design at a mid-range price, if I may say that. Kita nyo naman, no, from the unboxing experience alone, down to the accessories included in the box, hindi ka tinipid ng Tecno dito. The outer cover is made of vegan leather with a lychee pattern, which gives it a luxurious look and feel. The phone is also available in two colors, iconic black and cosmic silver. Obviously, yung nasa atin ngayon ay ang iconic black version. I like it, no? Eleganteng tingnan. At i-match mo pa tong display na to na may pusa. Alam mo agad na sulit tong phone na to. The Phantom V Flip is designed to be comfortable to hold in both folded and unfolded positions. Hindi ako nagkaroon ng problema holding this with just one hand. May kasama rin siyang case na may ring, no, para pwede mong isabit, no, anywhere you want. In my case, I put it here sa may side hook ng belt ko. Ngayon, kaya ko naman buksan yung phone with just one hand, no? Hindi siya yung technically pinakamadali, pero you can just flick it open just like this, no, if you want. Wala nga lang akong guarantee na hindi siya masisira, no, since hindi naman ito yung recommended way of unfolding the device. And of course, this is how you do it pa rin, no? Very slowly, as much as possible. Obviously naman, no, pero the Phantom V Flip has two displays, no? There's a 6.9-inch foldable OLED display on the inside, and there's also a 1.32-inch AMOLED display on the outside. The inner display is bright, no, sharp, and colorful, with a 10 to 120 Hz refresh rate for smooth scrolling and animations. Meron din siyang 1,000 nits of brightness, which is good enough na for a foldable device. Hindi siya exactly good though when viewing the display, no, under direct sunlight, pero papasa na sa akin. The outer display or cover screen is smaller, but is still big enough, no, to be useful for checking notifications, taking selfies, and launching quick settings. Nakakatuwa na may mga cute pets din and gives you the option among cats, dogs, and parrots. Animations are cute and sometimes contextual. I've seen Bella, no, yung pusa, with an envelope multiple times. At madalas na may new message notifications ako. Hindi ko alam kung chance lang siya or talagang ganun talaga siya kapag may notification. Obviously, nga lang, no, if you look at it, medyo limited ang functions and slightly lower rin ang kanyang brightness level. Kaya titignan mo, no, hindi siya ganun ka liwanag, no, if I compare this even to other foldable smartphones na may cover screen. The cover screen is just as useful as the one on my smartwatch. It's not as useful as the one on the Oppo Find N3 Flip or the Galaxy Z Flip 5, pero saktong-sakto sa size niya at sa presyo ng phone naman na to. Ngayon, kahit sabihin mong kasing laki lang ng display, yung display ng smartwatch ko, hindi pa rin natin pwedeng itanggi na foldable device ito, no? May foldable display na halos hindi mo kita yung crease at hinge na mas improve kumpara sa Tecno Phantom V Fold. The new hinge also allows the phone to be folded at different angles, which is useful for taking photos and videos or for using the phone in hands-free mode. Ito yung kulang sa Tecno Phantom V Fold, which was a missed opportunity for Tecno. Kaya mabuti naman, no, for Tecno na na-apply nila itong changes na to dito sa Phantom V Flip, kahit mas mura yung presyo niya. Now, in terms of performance, the Phantom V Flip is powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 8050 chipset, which is an upper mid-range chipset that's capable of handling most tasks and games. Meron din ito na 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. Isang SKU lang ang device na to, no? Kaya sa tingin ko madaling ibenta pagdating sa mga retailers. Kasi isa lang naman yung alalahanin mo, no? 8GB RAM, 256GB, yun lang ang option na meron. Now, in terms of benchmarks, the Phantom V Flip scores slightly higher sa Dimensity 8020 at Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 chipsets. Now, in real-world usage, the phone performs well with no noticeable lag or slowdown. Okay rin na pang games ang phone na to despite not being heavily marketed as one. Now, here are some artificial benchmarks na nagawa ko sa phone na to. Kita nyo naman na halos mas mabilis pa sa Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G at Honor 90, which are cheaper but don't sport a foldable display. Now, to answer the question kung pwede ba na maglaro ng games dito, the answer there is yes. No? Diablo Immortal plays very well, the same with Honkai Star Rails and other indie titles that I frequently play on my devices. Sabi ko kanina, kahit hindi ito marketed as a gaming smartphone, this can very well handle games that I usually play on my flagship devices. Now, my only concern here is that it gets a little hot, which can be susceptible to thermal throttling. Hindi naman uncomfortable yung pagkainit niya, no? Around 45 degrees yung pinakamainit na na-experience ko. Pero syempre, your mileage may vary. Ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin ang camera. The Tecno Phantom V Flip has a triple camera system on the back, consisting of a 64-megapixel main camera, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 2-megapixel na macro camera. The front camera, yun ang 32-megapixel. The cameras perform well in both low and good light conditions by my standards. The main camera is able to capture sharp at saka detailed images even in low light conditions. The ultra-wide camera, very useful yan, no, for capturing group photos or landscapes. Obviously, the macro camera naman is good enough, no, for taking close-up shots of small objects. Pero hindi kagaya ng level ng quality ng nasa Oppo Find N3 or yung mga mas expensive na flip smartphones. The front camera is also good for taking selfies and making video calls. It has a good number of features such as eye autofocus and also portrait mode, which can help you take better photos and videos. Pero I can categorically say na hindi ito yung strongest suit ni Tecno Phantom V Flip. Despite this though, hindi naman ibig sabihin na pangit tong kumuha ng photos. Tingnan nyo naman itong mga photos na kinuha ko, no? Kahit hindi ka mahalan ang phone na to, masasabi pa rin na hindi ka tinipid ni Tecno sa cameras. Marami pang mga features kagaya ng pwede mo rin itong gawing or gamiting camcorder, gaya ng nakita natin sa ibang mga mamahaling flip phones. Pwede ka rin mag-shoot ng selfie using the main camera habang gamit ang cover screen as a viewfinder. Now, in terms of operating system, this one runs on iOS 13.5, which is a custom skin of Android 13. iOS is a feature-rich skin that offers a variety of customization options and additional features. The phone also comes with a few pre-installed apps, but they're not really too intrusive. Marami rin silang binago at dinagdag dito para mas compatible sa hovering features niya. No? By hovering, ang gustong sabihin ni Tecno dito is yung mga features habang nakatupi yung phone or naka-half tupi, nakaganito. No? Pinaganda nila yung compatibility ng apps ng features ito. No? Marami ring smart widgets, saka smart suggestions na built-in sa phone na ito, which is useful kahit cover screen lang yung gamit mo. Pero ang pinaka-paborito ko sa software niya ay ang improved version ni Ella or yung AI assistant ng iOS. Integrated na ang ChatGPT sa Ella 3.0. Unlike Siri, it will not exactly have access to your applications and real-time data, which is an issue when using OpenAI or ChatGPT 3.5 to be more specific. Now, in terms of battery life, the Tecno Phantom V Flip has a 4300 mAh battery, which is larger than the batteries in most of other foldable or flippable smartphones, to be more specific. The battery life is good, and it should last most people a day on a single charge. Tumagal sa akin to ng more than 15 hours at may natira pa na 20% battery. Impressive battery yan overall. Before I forget also, the phone also supports 45 watts fast charging, so you can quickly charge it up if you need to. Pagdating naman sa connectivity, the Tecno Phantom V Flip supports 5G, there's also Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, and NFC. It also has a fingerprint sensor on the side and face unlock feature. Other features, this one doesn't have dual SIM capability, only single SIM as far as I know. No micro SD card slot at saka stereo speaker system. But I think its speaker system is one of its weakest features. Kulang ng buga ng bass, no, para sa akin in my experience, and yeah, that's something that we will be covering in our full review. There is no eSIM compatibility as well. Maganda sana kung meron, honestly. The Tecno Phantom V Flip is a great foldable device for people who are looking for a stylish and a foldable smartphone. Yeah. Nakakatuwa na malaman na kaya naman pala ng mga brands na gawing mura o mas affordable ang foldable smartphones. The Phantom V Flip has a good design as well, bright and sharp display, a durable hinge, at gaming capable na rin siya. Yung processor niya na gaming capable na rin. The cameras are also okay kahit hindi great, and the battery life is impressive. Available na for pre-order ang Tecno Phantom V Flip hanggang November 17, 2023. That's it for our video today. Thank you so much for watching. Sana makatulong itong video na to para malaman nyo ang mga features ng a foldable smartphone na to. If you're new to the channel, this is the best time to subscribe and click the notification bell. This has been Gian of Gadget Pilipinas. See you in the next video. Bye!